Alright, what is going on, my dudes? We are back here today for Alliance War Season 20, Episode 6. We are facing AGTG, that's Agent Graphite this war, okay? So, we're bringing in Ghost again. We got Ghost Wasp and rank 3 Stealthy here, and we're going on path 4 to start off with here. This is a pretty simple path for Ghost, that's why she's on it. And this Morningstar here is actually a rank 3 6-star Morningstar. It always makes me sad to see rank 3 champions on defense. That's, I don't know, it just makes me sad. Because, like, I don't know, if I had to, like, put my Ghost on defense or my Stealthy on defense, I'd probably be kind of sad about it. Don't get to use them. But as you can see, the nodes here don't even matter. There's that running on fumes, which, like, I don't know, makes me hit a little bit lighter or something like that. But it was still like a 17-second kill with Ghost. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Next we have a Taskmaster, who is theoretically a little bit of a harder matchup here. But let's go ahead and look at those nodes, see what's going on here. This is just a 565, steady build of fury, long distance relationship. So this is typically where you find like voids. So long distance relationship starts, you know, wreaking havoc on the attacker. Voids a really good placement here. I'm not too concerned with the long distance relationship. If I start hitting weaker and the fight goes on a little bit longer, that's fine. If the fight went on for like 15 minutes, I wouldn't really mind. It's just, you know, pretty simple, pretty easy fights here where it goes, especially Taskmaster. Although I'm saying it's easy and simple as I get hit by a medium attack. So like, that's funny. That's kind of ironic. But here, this is where the fight ends with the special 2. Very, very quick, very, very easy. Unfortunately, a little medium cost me it cost me a potion, so that sucks, but hey, one potion, not the biggest deal in the world. Up next, we had a mini-boss here. We had a Thing mini-boss. This is a Thing mini-boss that has cost BG1 and 4 Loki quite a bit of grief recently. We've given up a couple of deaths here, but I decided I wanted to try it with Stealth Spidey. I was so focused on the fight that I did forget to record after I boosted, but the nodes here are Footloose, Force of Will, Kinetic, Transference, and Crumbling Armor. So, like, you know, you can't use Quake on such a stacked node against Thing because he's stubborn, you know what I mean? So you'd have to do parry heavy, but there's Kinetic Transference. And we tried She-Hulk there, but She-Hulk got absolutely destroyed. I think it was last war or the war before that. And I decided I wanted to try Stealthy, and Stealthy finished the fight in, like, literally 30 seconds. And it was a really, really great fight. I'm not going to show, like, a duel or anything because, again, I'm not in the mood to deal with people telling me that I'm showing fake footage and being a fraud. So we're going to go ahead and just take my word for it. As you can see, I have 15 out of 15 items remaining, so I got through the fight without dying, and Stealthy finished at like 80% health. Alright, so up next, we are splitting path 5 with Hen here. Hen's taking that Nova with Doom, so that I could bring Stealthy for Thing, and now I'm actually fighting a Stealthy here on defense, and I'm going to be using Ghost here, and Stealthy's one of those champions I don't love fighting with Ghost because he has that double medium, so I kind of resort to like just the phase 1 hit, which I don't typically like to do, but I mean, I don't know, I shouldn't really complain much about that fight. It was over in 20 seconds, and yeah, good fight by Ghost. Up next was that Nova, and Hen took that Nova, and then I was cleared for this Void. Now this Void is a much tougher fight here. There's a lot of things going on. Ebb and Flow Intercept, Redouble Determination, and Crumbling Armor. Obviously, if Crumbling Armor goes on to Ghost, that could be bad. Not like a death sentence here, but it could be less than ideal. And the thing with Void is that he is a stubborn defender, okay? So, I don't know what I was doing here. Did I put it? I didn't put that on, did I? I hope I didn't put that on. That would have been a waste of a boost. But anyway, the thing with Void is that he's just, typically with Ghost, he's not the hardest defender to fight with Ghost, but with Stubborn, it makes it a little bit more difficult because you have so many things to keep track of. You have to keep track of your combo, always breaking the 10 plateau when you're about to get that debuff on you, and you also, when you're on Stubborn, you have to focus on parrying to make sure you don't have indestructibles, but you don't really want to parry his special attacks because they hit decently hard into Ghost's bad block proficiency, so you really want to time this perfectly, and if all of that is not enough, you also have the, not Aegis Intercept, but the Ebb and Flow Intercept as well, and Ideally, in a perfect world, you can get that passive fury from the ebb and flow intercept before I toss off a big special 2, but I can't always do that because in order to get that, I would pretty much have to trigger the stubborn, and then I wouldn't be able to throw off a special 2 right away, and then I would get fall behind in the combo thing. So there really are a lot of things to keep track of here. Like I said, it's not the hardest fight in the world, and a rank 3 ghost does have a pretty sizable health pool because she is a rank 3, so like the damage over time from his debuffs aren't causing too much damage for me, and it's not causing too much damage when I take his stuff on the block. That annoyed me, by the way. Second war in a row that avoid dexed my special attack, but yeah, so Ghost has a high health pool because she is rank 3, but, you know, a rank 5 Ghost would have probably ended that fight at around like 30% health, probably, with all the block damage, without the adrenaline, and with the, damage over time from his debuffs when you couldn't break the plateau of 10 hits, okay, to get rid of the debuffs. So up next, this was the following morning, we had this Tiger Miniboss here. Hurt Locker, Power Focus 1, Enhanced Special 1, and Power Drain. Special attacks, drain 100% power. I think this is really not the best placement for Tiger. I feel like Tiger's main selling point as a defender is that her special 2 takes 45 minutes to complete, and it pretty much spans from all the way on the right side of the screen to all the way on the left side of the screen. And when you put her on Enhanced Special 1, it pretty much just like takes away every single thing she has going for her as a defender. And as you can see here, she's kind of like that stealth Spidey type animation where she has the double medium, so I tend to back up and do like phase 1 hit. I might parry and do a heavy attack, build some cruelty and some furies, or I might take her medium into my phase and then go for, you know, a parry to build up to a special. I had a 200% boost on, but Tiger doesn't have the highest health pool in the world, so I shot right back up to a special 3, unfortunately. Because of Power Focus 1, I'm just going to go ahead and toss off the special 3 and not even worry about pushing her to a special, her own special 3 or anything. One more medium attack and boom. I think Tiger's a really great champion, underrated champion, but I don't think she's a good defender, honestly. So let's move on here. We have a Dr. Doom boss. Now, I've taken 5 of these in total this season, maybe 4. This might be the 5th one, I think. I'm going to be putting on the 12% boost. I think I already had that on. And then I'm going to put on Power Start boost, and then I have my my green boost, my orange boost, and my red boost. Okay, so I've taken this fight many times now. I feel like I have it down, but let's see what happens, man. Take 3 hits. I usually like to take 3 hits into the phase. I only got 2 off. Try to get 3 here. Nice. Start blocking some hits here. Now we can go in here and get off a special 2. Let's see how much power we get back. We're going to be at about 1.5 bars of power. So here, we're going to try and take a couple more hits here, and we got to bait out the special 1. Okay, not too bad. We got the shock on us now, and he went for the heavy attack. We got another shock, and we got heavied. So now things are starting to go downhill, and I got clipped by another heavy, dude. Got clipped by another heavy, but I got off a special 2. There was a shock there. I got a fury. I got to dex this whole thing. I got to dex the whole special 2. Got to flex that special 2 dex. I'm just trying to get off a special 2 now, but look at that block damage, dude. I know that I'm not winning this fight. I'm not winning this fight at this point because I only have at max. One more special 2 I can throw, and with the block damage, there's no way. And I have stubborn right now. Fight's over at this point. Like, the fight is just, there's absolutely not unless I get a perfect block from a parry, there's not a single thing that I can do at all. And I'm just like, ran in for the special 2 at the end. We got him down to 40%. Those 2 heavy attacks ended the fight. I would say the second heavy attack ended the fight. The first heavy attack was unfortunate. The second heavy attack was just ridiculous. Ridiculous. We went to throw the heavy right away, and I just stood there and took it. I don't know what happened, man, but hey, what is that, like 4 Doom solos in a row? This one, you know, took 2 tries. Not the biggest deal in the world. So we're gonna go in here. We're healing almost to full, which hurts. It does hurt to heal almost to full, especially on the last node when mathematically we had already won this war. But at the same time, we do got to get the boss down, and it's silly to just not go in and finish what we started here. And then this is how we started the second time, man. He went in and he parried me right away, but luckily he didn't heavy me. At this point, I just want to get it over with. I'm going to go for a special 2. Hopefully I build back up to a special 2, but I don't. probably got to bait out a special 1, or got to take a couple hits on the block here. Maybe I could build up to my own special 2. I can't, but now I probably can. At this point, he has 12% health left. I know his special 2 will kill him. Not my cleanest Doom fight, either of them. I definitely don't feel great about that one. But hey man, you can't solo them all, right? It was a 6-star rank 3. I think it was a max sig Doom too. So yeah, oopsie daisies. But yeah, dudes, that's the war. We did end up winning this war. Let's just jump over to some stats right away. Alright, so my kills went up to 38, deaths went up by 1 to 3, unfortunately. 38 to 3 is not a bad ratio. 93% solo rate is definitely not bad. It's unfortunate, it's sad for me, because this would have made my solo rate 95%. And Taters just did those like 95% solo rate cards, so that would have been cool to get one of those. But hey man, it's not the biggest deal in the world. TDR, let's just round it to 50. Solo rate bonus is back in the negatives. Power rating is a solid 47, and TDR per fight is 1.3. Of course, 0 units, and I'm not recording the power rank. But I mean, like, it's literally been the same since War 2, but still I'm not recording. So now on the season for Loki, 5 wins, 1 loss. Feeling really good about the season, man. Even, like, I think right now we're sitting in spot number 3 in Masters, so that's cool. If we win this upcoming war, we have a chance to move up to spot number 2, and I feel like we'll at least secure number 3 for the time being. As long as we win out, we should be getting a top 3 spot in Masters, but winning 6 wars in a row, it's a tall order. It's definitely a tall order, but, you know, we're just going to go in, we're going to plan properly, we're going to play our best, and if we win, we win. And if we lose 4 out of the remaining 6 wars, we'll probably still place in Master, so there's not too much pressures on us. We had a really great start to our season. You know, fortunately, we did have a couple favorable matchups that did end up, you know, giving us some more points. So that is, you know, nice to relieve some pressure. But, you know, we're going to go through, like, the next, like, 2 to 3 wars, 3 to 4 wars, see where we're at, and for the final couple wars, see if we're going to push harder for that spot number 3 or possibly spot number 2. I don't see us grabbing that spot number 1, but, hey, who knows? Alright, my dudes, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed watching me die to that Dr. Doom boss, do your boy a favor and drop a like. Comment what you think about this war in the comment section below, and subscribe if you want to see some more 4 Loki war videos coming to you very, very soon. I'll be seeing you around.